What's up, fellow YouTubers? This is Reagan here, and today I will go over 3 pairs of shoes that I have recently bought. I'm cleaning out my closet, getting rid of the old, bringing in the new, and I have with me 2 pairs of Nike Air Max Pluses. These are called the Sisterhoods, and these are just plain regular white ones, but they're cute. I love them. Forgive the bottoms of these, they're a little dirty, as these were the first pair that I got. And these are the Nike Air Vapormax Plus, and they're called Vapormax because of the little bubble soles down here. So I will be going over what I've loved about each shoe, as well as discussing what socks you can and can't wear with them. So I'm going to start out with these guys. These are the first ones that I bought, and I immediately fell in love. They were comfortable. I mean, as soon as I put them on, just absolutely amazing. Now, it does take a day or two to break these in, so if they're a little bit uncomfortable at first, don't freak out. It just takes some time for them to mold to your foot. Now, what I will say though is definitely go a half size up in these. Any Nike Air Max Plus, go at least a half size up, and the same thing goes for these as well. And now these, they're relatively like built the same. I mean, if you look, I mean, the difference is obviously the bottom, and these tend to sit a little bit higher simply because of the bottom down here. And also it's just, I feel like it's a little bit, is it? Yeah. It's a little bit, if you can, I'm gonna switch it around here. If you can, as you can see, it's a little bit taller. Like if you see where my finger is, it's taller than the black shoe is taller than the white shoe. So I think it's just a bigger shoe in general, but I tell you, both shoes are great. Now, I'm very reluctant to say this. I'm gonna move these out of the way, but I have not had as good of an experience with these, and I don't know if it's because they're made different or what, but I wore like, I'm going to show you my foot for a second. So I wore these with both pairs of my, with these and with these. Now with these didn't really hurt my feet that much. And you know, the socks stayed on and did fine. But with these, for whatever reason, they just, I don't know. These scratched the crap out of my foot, so I guess I won't have any choice but to wear thicker socks with them. But I'll still wear them though. I love them, don't get me wrong, but I think the material in here is a little bit different. I mean, it's a velvety type of material, which kind of surprises me that it was uncomfortable, because I would think that these would be a lot more comfortable than these would be, but to my surprise, no, they're not. And I really don't understand that. That really confuses me, but I don't know. But other than that, I mean, both shoes kind of ride the same. The white, meaning the white and the Sisterhoods of the same Nike Air Max trend. Not trend, what's the word? I can't think of it right now, but you get the point. Now, these, I am in love with these. I mean, they are just so comfortable, and you know, they're good to, they provide a comfortable ride for when you're walking around, and you could run in them if you really wanted to. And as I said, these are kind of a mix between the Air Max Plus and the Vapormax. Was the bubble sole down here. And if you notice, it has almost like that dolphin slash whale tail appearance, much like what this one has. Yeah. And see, these, I can tell you, I can wear the low socks with these, as I had shown you earlier. And I could wear a thicker pair of socks with these, but I like socks that don't show, because I feel like it shows off the shoe better. And in general, I mean, this shoe just has such a remarkable design. I mean, it is just so well made. You can just tell this is like a rubber plastic. This down here obviously is foam, and this is probably like a hard, I'd say probably a hard rubber or something. And obviously this is probably like hard plastic or whatever it is. But these shoes are definitely well made. I wore these for the first time today and enjoyed them immensely. Now what I will say is if you have a narrow foot that's kind of thin like mine is, you will definitely want to tighten the laces a little bit down in here, because my foot was sliding around in it a little bit, and I knew it wasn't because it didn't fit or it was too small, because I sized up on purpose for a reason. Because a few years ago, I had the original Flyknit and learned a harsh lesson, because I spent, gosh, I don't even remember how much I spent on those shoes, but let's just say all that money went down the drain because they were too small. I got a size 7, which is my normal shoe size, and the darn things just didn't fit. My toe literally kept poking the end of them. So I learned next time, if I wanted a pair, to size half up at least, and ended up with these guys. But to conclude, all in all, both shoes are really, really good. I just think it comes down to preference. I probably will end up with more of these simply because I like the way they feel as a general rule. And I mean, I'll probably wear these on occasion, but probably not as much, because like I said, I don't know what it is about the material, but my socks won't stay on and they hurt really, really bad. But I guess what I'll have to do is just wear thick socks with them and no problem. But these two, I didn't have a problem, but like I said, it's probably just a difference in material, which is not the end of the world. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that I provided plenty of insight, and I hope I see you guys soon. God bless. Bye.